Alright guys, so recently we got our hands on the newly announced Canon EOS C50, which is Canon's portable cinema camera within their cinema line. Now obviously we have the new releases from last year with Canon, with the Canon EOS C400 and the C80, which I am owners and operators of both of those cameras, and I absolutely love them. They are 6K 60 capable. They do have a triple base ISO at 800, 3200, and 12800. With the built-in NDs, it comes in really handy. But of course, especially for those that are wanting a more compact body, but still with that same image quality, that 15 plus stops dynamic range, the base ISOs as well, pretty much you can get that within the C50. And now the C50 comes in at a newly designed 32 megapixel sensor, which is a great hybrid between video and photo, especially with those 32 megapixel stills. And this thing is capable of up to 7K recording, which is really cool. So it's a little bit sharper than the C80 and the C400. But the biggest thing about the C50 that Canon is really promoting with this camera is OpenGate capabilities. So that means you can actually record the full width of the sensor, since a lot of 35mm sensors are actually made in a 3x2, but a lot of the times camera companies only allow you to record in 16:9. So just like some other brands, they allow you to record within that full aspect of the sensor. So that way, especially for those that want to get that extra width of the sensor, it's gonna come in really handy. And the really cool thing that Canon is doing with the Canon C50 is implementing simultaneous crop recording, which is going to be so stellar, especially for those that are content creators like myself and for people on social media. Because if you're someone who has deliverables in both 16:9, which is your wide landscape shots, but also if you need to do vertical form videos, especially for short form. Also, it does come with the top handle in the box, which does have XLR input. It does record 24-bit audio. It has 2 inputs for XLR unit. Just like some other cameras out there with top handles, you can unscrew the mount of the XLR unit. And if you think that this is a little too big for you and you need something even more compact, pretty much all you have to do is take out the top handle, and then boom, this is how small the C50 is. So this thing really comes down to a much even smaller size. So that way, if you needed to get into a tighter space or just a smaller space, that's gonna work really well. So for anyone who's interested in the Canon EOS C50, this camera will be coming out at the end of November, pretty much to early December. So it will be coming out pretty soon. So if you guys are interested, make sure to get your pre-orders in early, because I guarantee you this thing will sell out pretty quick. And especially seeing other cameras like the R5, the R5C, those cameras did sell out pretty quick. So I feel like the C50 is definitely on that list of cameras. And also a huge shout out to the folks over at Film Tools for allowing me to get my hands on the Canon EOS C50 a bit early before release. So that way I can get my first-hand impression of the C50 and really just see if it's gonna be the right fit for me. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.